As part of the Vision 2020 project, Dr. Ntiamoah and the Complete Woman team continue to educate Ghanaians on health and social issues. The Police Wife Association were overjoyed when the Complete Woman team and Dr. Ntiamoah stopped at the Ghana Police Training Academy on Mother's Day to talk about hepatitis B, breast cancer, vaginal care, menopause, and how to keep your partner at home, among others.
Okay, you see, vaginal care is a very important topic. And now you start to say, you know, madam, when we started talking about vaginal care, we went to some radio stations, we were in some places. Some of the people felt that we were being too profane. Some of the radio stations were not ready to allow us in the early 2000s. But we are very thankful to God that now there is freedom of speech about women's health. Every woman can talk freely about what is happening because we have been consistent and persistent. With vaginal care, you see, a lot of women are developing vaginal diseases, including infection. And many people enya yare ewo omase ebi ema omunya kokrameda awode na no ema omunya mayase ye meya moja tumi obi oha osi o sebio enkaboni bi kra fi masin eba menya white menya way menya all kinds of problems. And who said it's an area here a mass so well, and it's a very important part of the human body. But I am very important say ube keep a good vaginal health, because it is healthy for the body and it's healthy for relationship. See, one key thing I would want you to know is that so who say now who say sebio in suboni bi fi wanemu ba ese who say yare ayede abaho say now who say wanemu ekikawa ese who say what has happened, there is a problem over there. Say na who say ubi oha or to say sebio pampai biwo na nemu. Some of the people smell even like rotten fish. Some of the people smell with very bad and offensive vaginal odor. All these things are indication of diseases that could be going on in the vagina and the reproductive tract. And it could be sexually transmitted disease. Ebetumaye enemu yare, ebetumaye kokrama, ewo awodi nano ana awodi enemu, ebetumi aye, poor vaginal hygiene. It could be any of these things that we talk about. But tie uba ebibrimemu haseya adebakwa haye bibre efa ememu sabio omasimu ana omanemu apomudin no eye our culture, our what? Me topic bia me tritia. The women, some argue with me. Some of the people, I get all kinds of response from the people. Some of my guys say, complete woman newspaper, with the publication, stop vaginal abortion. When the guys were selling it in town, I got some feedback. You see, Obi say, Aquano, don't mind him. Then as I say, or say, no, that is not what I'm talking about. Many Ukrainian and yet by the good security of the police, I can many be crashing. Me say, Dr. Ntiamoah, and then I will say we should stop vaginal washing. But you see, on minor where we find ourselves, there is a tradition. Most of the women have been taught by their mothers, and many be breeding. Minimum church or say Sebio say Oko Edraya say Oko to ho now part in so bears a bucket ma now you splash all like this. It will be the support a bit the body bar and natoro and ampipa. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some people will squeeze all these things into the vagina and mop because they want to keep the place dry. See, a man be breeding, Madam President, get this clear. Say, a man be breeding, they try to keep themselves not because the reason why they have been doing so, no, Bible said they want to please their husbands. Bible said keep you sit tight. They apply all kinds of things. Ama ebinimo de esru wisa, a form wisa, any pepper. We tia meko. Oh yeah, you wonder how I got all this stuff. She's wondering how I got all this stuff. I've worked with them for a long time. You see, lady Bikrampuna, madam, you wouldn't believe it that she was even using garden eggs. Or the introa anna or yam dish and so one garlic. No, this is nothing because or since garlic no smell no nikrumban attracting no. If you see, hello, are we talking? You see, a bit the alum. Some of the women use alum. They use all kinds of things. Just to it's especially Oma Obi Abuso Nikre to crying send the crony bar or Becca Sibi our pop braboni bintino no akopem mekoni nemebi ayam na or their show nana seno aye croa a crona se who are bese aye what we call a trunk. It sticks together like this. So that's what happens. It's just like tightening, putting the glue on your lips. You can keep your lips tight, but you can't keep your whole mouth tight. You don't have to go that far. Am I talking? Semekoni nyadwa any pepper any introa any inchinam de bema ukru awarena kosodia. And you don't kill yourself. Your husband should love you irrespective of how you are and what goes on there. And just said, I'm talking about what the and you never be practicing or ijaso I money be eto. You see, it be a sign check. And it be say say sign check. Bring me so you probably be major any all kinds of things. They are all motono. Hello. You see, I'm a very shy person and I don't want to look at the high table. You see, say and for to indro be breaching and the cancer who do be bree abba and ma we say yes we enya cervical cancer we enya uterine cancer but vaginal cancers and all kinds of problems because of what our women have been doing. And I said you onyame asese ni peduane say umini mu ho no se wo twitwi wo se a yemfa brush no entwitwi yemne mo de twitwi yenum eno ti no se sabio oba siesie ne ho a and we say would you say any some who do any a lot of it can be local or foreign antiseptic or whatever and we here because Sabio the vaginal wall has this protective covering and it has this nature that it survives with. You will more be or unyamia to say a bo nipeduano hobain a bo oba name mobile it's say someone white ya you can want some any maybe a masiki kame menya white in suboni bifi manemo ba any yamano mani no someone boho buying but so day sa in samana hodo a brochure any Ghana de ni nyina bi ye wo mani bi ho a omoye mistress omede samna hodo base 17 and mix it up now omede aworo o manemo you destroy the health of the place. And I feel say uko washroom now uko use uba ye my way ma say the toilet facilities they ye find yeshi so obema call washroom I'm talking about vaginal care so obema call washroom na say be okugun so a ojina ho na wagu inso mema kakra bi na omo ho etumi to water closet num. But most of the men, They only stand there. Let me talk to the guy. A lot of the guys just stand there and they urinate into the bowl. But with women sit on the WC. And so ukotna WC asebio junso eni nyoma hudo bibriwoma obi ayusu a owo yare mawoma kakra bi kra so ase a itumi shed bibi foforo aseso. So important say our toilet facilities very important. And I always say adibi owa sebe I've said this over 10 years. We must be interested in our own health. And I will encourage you that we look into all these areas. And I cannot talk about vaginal care without highlighting a bit on the right panties to wear. Mr. Remo, me discouraging nylon panties in this country over 10 years. Me and my say cotton panties no make a copy biaba. You see, yes, or baby and try say ubese cotton panties. A man say omumpe because it is not. They say it's not romantic. They say it's not available. They say it's difficult to get a right stuff to wear. It's in nylon, no. So sharp. At the heat, the bridge na wanemu. Emma oho a shooting favorite, unim baby a mushroom. Imre unim baby a ififi. It comes where in moisty areas. Baby a in soto oho no for the brain, no. Eho na imre de ififi. Na sa white and na odi pone kan wasem no. Eye eno see a type of imre or fungus or mushroom that grows. So when you keep the whole place sweaty and you have no air circulation, you would be having all kinds of problems. And if you are also the type of lady after shaving, are we talking? You see, I'm telling you a lot. And the reason why I'm pouring my heart is by the courtesy of our dear president. Because I'm sure my team will